Zodiac sign, Aries, your card. Reversed King of Wands. The reversed King of Wands may indicate excessive dominance, aggressiveness, or an inability to control one's ambitions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is using power for selfish purposes, stubbornly pursuing desires without considering the opinions of others. In relationships and business, this may manifest as a dictatorial approach or harsh control. Additionally, the reversed King of Wands can represent a lack of confidence or an inability to organize action. In this case, the card warns that in order to succeed, you need to build harmonious relationships with others, be more open to collaboration, and listen to others' perspectives. It may also indicate emotional instability and a loss of direction in achieving your goals. It is important to learn to balance ambition with respect for others and work on inner control. Zodiac sign, Taurus, your card. Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of tradition, wisdom, spiritual guidance, and learning. He symbolizes a desire for order, adherence to established paths, and a search for deeper meaning within structured systems. The Hierophant suggests that now is the time to turn to the experience of others, traditional knowledge, or authoritative figures who can help provide answers to important questions. This card inspires growth through learning and embracing spiritual or cultural traditions. The Hierophant reminds you that sometimes following rules and norms can bring inner harmony or help achieve your goals. He also points to the need for a spiritual mentor or participation in a community united by shared values. Zodiac sign, Gemini, your card. Reversed Wheel of Fortune. The reversed Wheel of Fortune warns of stagnation, bad luck, or the improper use of opportunities. This may signal that you are facing a period where fortune has turned away from you, or you find yourself in a cycle of misfortune. The card suggests that you might feel stuck in a situation where change seems impossible. The reversed card can also indicate that you are not learning from the past, trying to repeat mistakes that led to failure, or not allowing yourself to go with the flow and adapt to changes. This is a time when it is important to stop, reassess your actions, and try to understand what factors are contributing to the stagnation. You may need to let go of control and allow circumstances to come to you. Zodiac sign, Cancer, your card. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of new beginnings, financial prosperity, and material growth. In the upright position, it symbolizes the start of a successful path in the financial realm, new opportunities for savings, investments, or career advancement. It may also indicate that a chance to improve your material situation or gain new resources for achieving your goals is on the horizon. The card is also linked to prosperity and stability, predicting the start of something long-term, solid, and sustainable. This is an opportunity to reap tangible rewards for your efforts, or perhaps the beginning of a new business or long-term project that will bring you steady income. The Ace of Pentacles is a favorable sign, pointing to opportunities for material growth and achieving financial stability. Zodiac sign, Leo, your card. Reversed Two of Cups. The reversed Two of Cups may indicate disagreements, conflicts, or misunderstandings in relationships. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that existing bonds are experiencing difficulties, creating an emotional distance between people. The reversed Two of Cups warns that relationships may lack harmony, compromise, or mutual respect. Sometimes this card can signify a breakup, separation, or that the relationship has become unbearable and requires change. It may also point to internal conflicts, where a person cannot find agreement between their emotions and desires. The reversed Two of Cups encourages you to pay attention to relationship issues that need attention and work in order to restore balance and rebuild trust. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a card of absolute happiness, harmony, and emotional well-being. In the upright position, it symbolizes the fulfillment of cherished dreams, the creation of a perfect family, or the attainment of profound inner joy. This card represents love, peace, and unity, where relationships with loved ones reach their highest level of harmony. It reflects moments when you feel completely content with life. The 10% of Cups also indicates achieving a balance between external success and inner peace. This is a time to enjoy the warmth and support of those close to you, creating an atmosphere of happiness and trust. The card reminds us that true wealth lies in the love that surrounds us. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of release through sacrifice, changing perspective, and surrender. It symbolizes the need to look at a situation from a different angle, to pause and reconsider your actions. This card suggests that sometimes, in order to move forward, you need to let go of old beliefs and behavioral patterns. The Hanged Man teaches that through selflessness and a willingness to set aside personal interests for a greater purpose, you can achieve true understanding and inner peace. It is a time to reevaluate your values and find a new approach. The card reminds us that sometimes, to progress, you need to hang in a state of waiting, giving yourself time for internal transformation so you can then move to a higher level of understanding and action. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, Reversed Page of Cups. The reversed Page of Cups may indicate emotional instability, immaturity in feelings, or a tendency to escape reality by indulging in fantasies and illusions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is not ready to open up to new emotional experiences, afraid to accept feelings or express sincerity. It can also signal that your creative pursuits are not receiving the attention they deserve or are not developing properly. The reversed Page of Cups warns against self-deception, ignoring your inner needs, or attempting to escape from reality. Sometimes this card may represent someone who is insincere in their emotions or manipulates them for personal gain, without any depth of feeling. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, Tower. The Tower is a card of destruction of old structures, unexpected changes, and upheavals. It symbolizes the dismantling of what was built on false foundations and the liberation from illusions that hinder growth. This card points to a time when something significant in your life will crumble or undergo radical transformation, and while these changes may be painful, they are necessary for your growth. The Tower suggests that it is time to free yourself from old constraints, to let go of attachment to erroneous ideas or relationships. It may signify an unexpected event that disrupts your usual order, but it is at this moment that the path for transformation will open up, leading to better things. Sometimes destruction is the only way to build something stronger and more authentic. Zodiac sign, Capricorn, your card. Reversed Five of Swords. The reversed Five of Swords indicates the end of a conflict, or the conclusion of a struggle, but without a sense of victory. This could be a moment when you realize that the emotional or physical win was not worth the price you paid. In this position, the card can show reconciliation, forgiveness, or a refusal to engage in destructive actions. You may be seeking harmony and recovery after difficult situations. It may also serve as a call to let go of past grievances and stop fighting, in order to achieve inner peace and end the conflict without harm to yourself. The reversed Five of Swords reminds us that sometimes it is necessary to acknowledge defeat in order to move forward and stop endless cycles of struggle. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience, analysis, and waiting for the fruits of your labor. In the upright position, it represents a period when you have invested a lot of time, energy, and resources, and now it's time to wait for the results. It's a card of understanding that success takes time, and you must continue along your path without expecting instant results. You might be at a crossroads, contemplating whether to keep going or change your approach. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that long-term efforts and consistency will eventually yield results, even if the outcome is not immediately apparent. It also highlights the need for periodic evaluation of your progress to understand what needs improvement or adjustment in your approach for greater success. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Reversed Nine of Wands. The reversed Nine of Wands may indicate feelings of hopelessness, exhaustion, and giving up the fight. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you feel you can no longer continue with the same level of energy or determination. You may be on the verge of surrender, not ready to continue defending your position, because fatigue and disappointment have taken over. The reverse Nine of Wands may also symbolize a lack of confidence and the threat of failure due to excessive fatigue or feeling like you don't have the strength for one final push. In this position, the card warns of the risk of slowing down, abandoning defense, or giving up at the most crucial moment. However, it's important to remember that success may depend on your ability to overcome weaknesses and maintain resilience. You need to gather all your strength for one last push,